when we are hurt, we have a wound in our heart that is not healed. So your spouse acts to you in one way. Usually, that action rubs on your original wound. And when someone rubs you on your original wound, you must react. If you have a wound, say in your arm and all over your arm, but you have a long sleeve shirt on so nobody can see it, and I come around you so excited to see you, and I bam give you a big tap on that arm, you must respond. You're going to react. You cannot help but react. No matter how kind you think you are, you're going to jump back, you're going to say ouch, you're going to do a lot of things. But you may not attack me back and give me a punch in the eye because you kind of know that it's not intentional. Now, when that happens, what you do to fix it is to fix the wound. Now, this wound that you have, you carried it from your youth to your marriage. You have this wound. So how do we stop this anger? We need to go one step further. What are some of the wounds that I carry? Now, I've seen different people with different wounds. I was just talking to someone yesterday, and their wound is that they have been deeply betrayed by their parents. Imagine a person deeply betrayed by their parents. There's no way they will not feel betrayed by their spouse, even when you don't mean to do the same thing. So they would be triggered, and you will be triggered. So what do you do to heal that wound is to learn to release the negative feelings, learn to release the hurt. And of course, I have a program and a process. And some of my videos on this channel talk about forgiveness. There's a process. And when you follow the process, you're guided, especially when you're guided through that process, you get healed. And when you get healed, you're less triggered. I'll give you an illustration from my own life, not about forgiveness, but just about in general. If you send me a gift right now of $1,000, you will discover that if someone offends me, maybe scratches my car, and it costs maybe $100 to fix it, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to offend it. What if you send me $10,000? What if you send me $1 million? What am I trying to do there? I'm trying to say to you that when you are feeling better, when you are feeling more grounded, more confident, more joyful, you can handle people's failures more. Your anger, outbursting, and feeling disrespected doesn't really come from the action of your spouse. It comes from the hurt that you had before. And that hurt that you had before colors your interpretation of their action. And that is why you find yourself reacting. So there's no quick fix to this. You shouldn't work on controlling your spouse to stop disrespecting you. Most times they're not aiming to disrespect you. You are interpreting the actions or their hurt in disrespect.